Everyone. I'm Neil. I'm currently a Salesforce consultant at Cinch and Strike. Um, my role covers a wide range of things like Salesforce development, analysis, training clients, data analysis as well. Most recently, I upskilled into Tableau as well, so I'll be helping clients in the future implement Tableau. And there's so much more that's really involved in the role itself, and I absolutely love it. The constant challenge, the growth opportunities that I encounter each day is unbelievable at this point in time. um, but honestly, definitely wasn't like this uh, before. Honestly, like a year ago, uh, it generally was not like this at all. Um, what I'll do today is I'll go over my journey into the tech world. In terms of my background, I was previously in the banking industry. Most recently, I was a personal banker. The role was very repetitive. It was customer facing, and the career path was quite linear as well, which eventually made me ask myself, is this the pathway I want to go down? So I ended up writing down my strengths, weaknesses, what I'm good at, and most importantly, what I enjoyed as well. So I eventually landed on the idea of the tech industry, more specifically data science and AI, as it really did excite me at that point of time. I I did a part-time course while working full-time. It was incredibly difficult, but also motivating as well. I ended up finishing the course successfully, even had one of my capstone projects used as a reference for, uh, for what a good capstone presentation is. Um, then had the I had the job to apply for roles. I got a few interviews, but faced a lot of rejections. That was mostly due to the lack of experience that I had. Uh, I started losing confidence and put the whole tech dream aside, um, and really just wanted to focus on my career within the bank. But I eventually burnt out because the work was really tiresome. It was very stressful, and there was a lack of growth as well. I always felt like there was a ceiling above me. So I kind of took the biggest risk of my life. I ended up leaving my job and I fully focused on pivoting my career into the tech world. Uh, Mind you, this was actually at the beginning of last year, so the job market was absolutely terrible. So that was going against me quite a bit. It, so, but the first couple of months, I decided to rest and reset, kind of just figure out exactly what I wanted to do in the tech world. Since it was actually so broad, there's so much I enjoyed about it. AI was really it's growing exponentially as well. Uh, so I eventually just started doing certifications, just exploring different areas of tech, seeing what I enjoyed. Did some trailheads. I spoke to a lot of people as well. I have a lot of friends who are BAs as well, and they've kind of explained what their day to day is like. And I was like, well, that's something I'd love to do. Um, then one day, I actually stumbled upon a Mission Ready ad, um, which led me to their website, and I saw the BA and Salesforce Accelerator. I read through it and I was like, okay, this is something I'd really like to do because A, I want to be a BA, and B, I actually enjoy Salesforce. But most importantly, what caught my eye was the internship opportunity. The idea of actually getting hands-on 10 weeks experience was something I probably couldn't get outside of Mission Ready as well. Uh, which takes me to Mission Ready. I had fantastic facilitators as Ola and Afraz. They're both kind of facilitators and mentors as well. They made understanding concepts really easy. They, they had amazing support and also guidance as well. Uh, they they essentially gave me kind of the tools that I needed to be successful. Uh, then it came down to the day where all the internships were presented to us, and the one internship that stood out to me the most was Salesforce New Zealand. And honestly, as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, how can I get this internship? I was really lucky, and I was actually placed in the Salesforce internship. So I was working as a solutions engineer at Salesforce New Zealand. The only thing was I was starting 4 weeks after everyone else was doing the internship, so it kind of made me a little bit nervous, a little bit unsure. And I honestly was just like, am I really going to fit in as a solutions engineer at a massive global company? Uh, but the great thing about the internship is that Mission Ready actually assigns you a mentor, which is Olivia. She's absolutely awesome. She really kind of calmed my nerves and honestly just told me to just be myself and just show me strengths. In the first week of my internship, I was essentially already building demos for enterprise level clients. It really felt like I just dove into the deep end of the pool, but I kind of had the support to kind of swim around, essentially. Uh, there was a lot I really didn't know how to do, but what really helped me bridge that gap was ChatGPT. Before I used to be embarrassed to actually say that, but now it's just like like everyone uses it. It's so common, but and I even the current state of time, I use it day to day, like quite a lot. Uh, and because I was able to kind of bridge that gap, I was able to take on more opportunities. The one opportunity that really stood out to me was taking on a marketing cloud demo. Honestly, I had no knowledge of it or any experience of marketing clouds, but I knew the basics of Salesforce, and I also had ChatGPT. um, uh, uh, Leading on to about week 5, I was fully immersed into my internship. One of the AEs that was actually working on the demo that I worked on the first week approached me and actually told me how much the clients had loved the demo. And they were actually moving on to the next stages of the sales process as well, which honestly to me is absolutely surreal from not having to do anything with Salesforce like 10 weeks prior to having to helping like the company push a sale towards the end goal as well, which is absolutely amazing. Um, yeah, like uh, sorry. By week 10, I didn't actually want it to end, but JJ pushed me to focus on job hunting instead. Uh, Honestly, at that point in time, I knew exactly what I wanted to do in tech, where I wanted to be, and most importantly, I had the self belief that I belonged in the world of tech, which kind of leads me to how I actually got my role at Cinch and Strike. So Melissa is she was a partner relationship specialist at Salesforce. She shared a job opening with me and asked me if I was interested. And I was like, yeah, for sure. I just take any opportunity I can kind of get. Uh, I had the opportunity to work with Melissa on a hackathon for Agentforce, which is the Salesforce AI. And so she kind of knew how I worked as well. So she gave me a lovely introduction and a recommendation as well to the directors of Cinch and Strike. The role they actually originally advertised for was a senior developer in Salesforce with 5 years or more in Apex experience, which is the coding language in Salesforce. And no, I did not have any of that. So kind of going into it, I was kind of just like, okay, they'll probably just tell me about the role, and it's probably just be like outside of my skill, current skill. But the 15-minute chat turned into an hour conversation, or essentially, I didn't actually realize it was an interview by the until the end of the hour. Uh, but what they said was, we would like to open up a role just for you as a Salesforce consultant, and they offered me a 3-month pathway or accelerator within their company to become a fully fledged Salesforce consultant. I didn't have to do any more interviews. As Donnie, one of the directors, is great friends with a few solutions engineers at Salesforce, and they essentially just told him to they pretty much just told him to just hire me. So taking their word, they offered me the job, and yeah, 3 weeks out from my internship, I had an offer. Uh, yeah, honestly, even when I think about it, it all feels surreal to me. The rejections, the self doubt, the career risks, and the long hours really did pay off. I owe a huge part of this journey to Mission Ready, and uh, and the opportunity they gave me at Salesforce as well. It really did slingshot my career, and I am honestly will always be grateful for it as well. Um, yeah, no, thank you so much for listening to my story. Sorry, I kind of stumbled along. Yeah, hopefully that inspired you guys.